Hello students and welcome to the course 21SMAC244B Polymer Analysis. The third chapter in this course is the individual polymers, and in this chapter we are going to discuss the synthesis and applications of different polymers which are used in our day-to-day life. The first polymer is polyethylene, and it is made from the monomer ethylene, that is CH2CH2. It has two types and it is a example of homopolymer. The first type of the polyethylene is called LDPE, that is low density polyethylene, and the second type is HDPE, that is high density polyethylene. The low density polyethylene has the density in the range of 0.91 to 0.94 gram per centimeter cube and is prepared by free radical polymerization of ethene. The reaction is shown when ethylene is heated in presence of oxygen or hydrogen peroxide as a catalyst at very high pressure, about 1000 to 2000 atmosphere. It is converted into low density polyethylene. Similarly, the high density polyethylene has a density greater than or equal to 0.965 gram per centimeter cube and has a low degree of branching. This HDPE is obtained when the addition polymerization of ethene takes place in a hydrocarbon solvent. In the reaction, when ethylene is heated at 333 to 343 degree Kelvin at 6 to 70 atmospheric pressure in presence of a catalyst. The catalyst generally used in the synthesis is Ziegler-Natta catalyst, and it is lead to the formation of HDPE. The uses of LDP. It is used for packing and wrapping of frozen foods, textile materials, etc. It is also used for making pipes for agricultural, domestic, and irrigation waterline connections. Due to a non-polar property, it makes useful for insulations to electric. The LDPE is inert to the chemical solvents and it is resistant to breakage, and it makes it useful to make bottles and containers. It is also used for making bags, garbage cans, household items, etc. HDPE, that is high density polyethylene, is generally used whenever a high tensile strength and stiffness are required. HDPE is used for making blow molded products such as bottles, cans, drums, trays, and tanks, etc. This HDPE is also used for making injection molded products such as houseware toys, household articles, food containers, pipes, bags, etc. HDPE are used for making spray coatings, emulsions, wax, polishes, printing inks, etc. also. The second polymer is polystyrene, and it is prepared from the monomer ethylene and benzene. The monomer is prepared in two steps. In the first step, the preparation of ethyl benzene takes place by reacting benzene with ethylene in presence of a catalyst aluminum chloride. And in the second step, the ethyl benzene is passed over iron oxide or magnesium oxide catalyst at a high temperature to produce styrene. And this styrene, which is produced in the second step, is used for the synthesis of polystyrene. The polystyrene can be prepared by free radical coordination or ionic polymerization reactions, and the technique is used for preparation such as suspension or bulk polymerization. For continuous process, we use bulk polymerization, and for batch process, a suspension technique can be used. This is the general reaction when the styrene, number of molecules of styrene are heated, it is converted into a polymer called polystyrene. The polystyrene can be used for the synthesis of copolymers like acrylonitriles, vinyl carbazole, or diphenyl acrylamide. Styrene acrylonitrile copolymers are used for molding crockery items, and machine components because it has a transparent plastic with good impact strength. The terpolymer of acrylonitrile butadiene styrene is useful as an important plastic because it possesses good strength and toughness. The major uses of polystyrene are in packaging and to prepare articles like molded containers, lid, bottles, jars, cabinets, toys, foamed plastics, and many other household items. The next polymer is polyester, and it consists of ester linkages and is of two types. The first one is natural polyester and the second is synthetic polyester. These polyesters can be prepared in number of ways. The first method is the esterification of hydroxy carboxylic acids. Second method is esterification of diacid and diol. The third method is the esterification of acid chloride and diol, and this reaction is called as Schotten-Bowman reaction. The next method for the synthesis of polyester is the lactone polymerization, and the important polyester is polyethylene tetraphthalate, which is prepared by condensing two monomers, ethylene glycol and tetraphthallic acid. The polyester has a wide applications. The polyester is used for making threads and clothes like shirts, pants, jackets, hats, bed sheets, blankets, etc. The industrial polyesters like fibers, yarns, ropes, etc. are used. It is used in the car reinforcement, fabrics for conveyor belts, safety belts, etc. The polymer polyester is used to prepare textile fibers. Polyethylene tetraphthalate is used to make films, and these films are used for manufacture of magnetic recording tapes. The polyesters are also used to make films, bottles, tarpaulins, sails, cannons, liquid crystal display, holograms, filters, dielectric fields, insulating tapes, etc. The next polymer is polyamide, and it consists of an amide linkages. It has three types. The first type is aliphatic polyamides. Second is polythylamides, which are also called as semi-aromatic polyamides. The third type is aromatic polyamides, or these are also called as aramides. Several chemical reactions are used for the preparation of these polyamide polymers. The first method is amidation of amino acids. The second method is amidation of diamine diacids, in which one molecule of diamine condenses with one molecule of dicarboxylic acid to form a polyamide. Similarly, the third type is amidation of diamine and acid chloride. The fourth and important method is called lactam polymerization, in which the lactams are polymerized to convert it into polyamides. Nylon 6, nylon 66, nylon 16 are few polyamides which have very high commercial values. Nylon 66 is prepared by reaction with hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid at very high pressure. Similarly, the nylon 610 is prepared by the reaction of hexamethylene diamine and sebacic acid at high pressure. The nylon 6 is synthesized from the lactome, epsilon caprolactam, when heated at 553 degree Kelvin in the nitrogen atmosphere. It is converted into the polymer nylon 6. Similarly, the aramides can be synthesized from the aromatic amino acids as shown in the reaction. The nylon 66 is used as a plastic as well as fiber. Nylon 66 is used to produce tire cords, to make monofilaments and ropes. Nylon 66 is a tough plastic and hence it is a good substitute for metals in the gears and bearings. Similarly, the polyamide nylon 66 is also used to make textile fibers for use in dresses and undergarments. Nylon 16 is not used as an important textile fiber. but is used to make articles like brushes and bristles. The aromatic fibers are used in reinforced plastics, and it has some other more important applications. The next polymer is polyvinyl alcohol, abbreviated as PVA. And this PVA is prepared by hydrolysis of polyvinyl acetate in presence of acid or alkali. When polyvinyl acetate is hydrolyzed, the acetate group in this polymer is hydrolyzed to hydroxyl group or the alcohol. It has a very wide applications. The polyvinyl alcohol is well-known textile fiber, and hence clothes made of these fibers can absorb large quantities of sweat. PVA fiber can be substituted to cotton fibers. It is used in weight strength adhesives. It is also used in the manufacture of textile fibers. The next polymer is polytetrafluoroethylene, and it is prepared by emulsion polymerization technique. This synthesis required peroxides as an initiator. When tetrafluoroethylene is heated at a high temperature under high pressure in presence of persulfate catalyst, it is converted into polytetrafluoroethylene or Teflon. This polymer is useful for making articles such as pumps, valves, and pipes where chemical resistance is required. It is also useful for making non-lubricated bearings. Its fibers are used to form belts, filter cloths, and similar type of chemical resistant articles. It is used in making non-stick cookwares, oil seals, gaskets, etc. Please follow the link in the description for detailed notes and question bank. Thank you.